Okay, let's start with the scenery piece. So first off, we have the corrugated metal roof pieces, and I know we do have some in Planet Coaster 2, but what I think really interesting about those one is that they're not corrugated metal pieces, they're rusted and they're not straight, they're bent, there's all. Like they're used corrugated metal piece, so either we'll get an expanded corrugated metal set from the aquatic and they will remove the aquatic name, or we'll get those pieces or a version of those pieces. I think I saw them in the trailer. Also note, very important note, is that Frontier said this will be not a one-to-one recreation. This will be... They are taking some liberties, they're about the same piece count, so with all the pieces I counted about 350 pieces, and there's about 350 pieces, 350 pieces in the Western team in Planet Coaster 2, so they will be pretty similar, but expect some change with the change to scaling, grids, animated pieces. All of that is subject to change and adapt. So this won't be a faithful recreation, but it's good to see what we can expect. So after that we have the wood set with those beautiful thing with the build, so this shape, we have some with the bricks, we have this amazing wooden set that I love with again the special roof piece, make the facade. And this set, I wonder if it's really similar to the wooden Viking set. So I could expect it to be just renamed to wooden set and just have those pieces and arches added, because just look at those. For those planks, I could see them back. Honestly, I love the texture and I don't think we have a similar texture in Planet Coaster 2. So this will be interesting to see. As you can see, all the same piece, but with a very nice and recolorable material. Then we have the painted wood set. This one I could also see make a comeback, and I wouldn't say no to that. And then let's see the building pieces. Even if building and scenery are regrouped, all the interesting stuff. So we have this little canopy. We saw this one in the trailer, so we know it will be in there. Then we have this western canopy that I think I saw well. Those wonderful balustrade. These are perfect. With the corners, even more corners. We have those flags that are recolorable and will be used so much, because even more with scaling, since Planco 1 they were used so much. This one we know will come back in Planco 2. We saw them in the trailer. How is it called again? The weather vane. Thanks. Then we have this amazing lamp. Those pipes, those and with scaling will be really useful. Those chimney as well. And we have an amazing metal pillar. This one will be quite great to see. We have the wooden brackets, and those one, oh boy, those one will be used quite a lot. Especially now with scaling, there were already some of the most versatile pieces in Planet Coaster 1. So imagine what we'll be able to do with them in Planco 2. We have this amazing sign, the cowboy sign, and the lamps. Oh, the lamps will be really great for any parks. We have the oil lamps. This lamppost will be used by everyone. It's just perfect. Same for this lamp. And yeah, I need to edit the building first, not in Planco 2, where we can double click. Just look at this lamp. Then we have those amazing pipes. I know we have the aquatic pipe, but those one will be really great because they're smaller, they have a really nice texture. I hope we get some variation like a cross, a T. That will be very nice. Another lamp that everyone will use. Just look at this. It's perfect, and with killing it will be even more perfect. The metal bracket. Those will be very good. Even more wooden bracket. There's one for the... if you want to make a facade, the shop. Oh, those will be amazing. I used those prank Shomak in Planet Coaster 1, so I hope they come back. Then we have another roof canopy. The wanted poster that we know will come back because I saw it in the trailer. Those pulley piece. Just use everywhere as well. Some nice signs. I really like this sign, and this one, oh, this one with scaling, yes. Then even more signs. Don't know if we'll see all of them. I really hope we see those two. I think we saw them, but I'm not sure. Then even more signs. Still more signs. There's so many wooden signs, and this will be incredible. Some will probably be removed with scaling, maybe like this one and this one. Like the ones that are very similar but just scaled differently. This metal piece will come back for sure, we saw it but scaled. That is great to know. This piece is very similar to a piece we have in the aquatic team, so I don't know if we'll get it back. I love this metal sign. Those wooden balconies, oh. I'm sure they'll come back, they're perfect, they're amazing. And the well, the little floors, the wooden floors, I love this texture. And I'm sure they will come back with the stairs, bigger stairs. Some good wood pieces. Even more wood beams that I'm sure everyone will be happy about. And what the team, most people want. Doors. Very, very generic. Doors. Like, look at this. Is it western or is it just a door? A barn door. This door will be used so much. This one even more. This little door, oh, this will be amazing with scaling. Even more wood piece, more wood pillars. Those little wood pillars are really fun. I don't know if they'll come back, but they're fun. Those stairs, we already have some version of those in the game, so we'll see if we get those back, but I won't say no to more piece. And then we have the windows, and the windows as well are so generic. Oh, it will be so nice. We have all of these amazing windows. Those windows that will be very cool. This window I saw. Prison windows is very nice. More generic windows. The windows in this park are so generic, that's great. Like, this one, yeah, it's a bit western, but it can also go to fantasy or anything else you want. And that is great. And now that we did all the building piece, let's focus on the scenery piece. The scenery piece. We'll see a lot of them, and I'm sure this is where we'll see most of the change. We have those amazing fences. The... how are you called again? A sack barrow. I love this. We have all the animatronics. And what's interesting is, remember in Planet Coaster 2, we are, like with the fish beastie, we have one animatronic with plenty of animation. I wonder if we'll get maybe 1 or 2, maybe 3 go-by animatronics, but then we'll have a range of animation. I don't know if this will disappear or not, the stick up there, but then we have some beautiful wooden boxes, the dynamite boxes, and this will be very fun. This hiking post is very nice. Then some metal girder, this will be quite nice. And let's continue this way, I will come back there. We have all the piano set. The piano set with the stage and the bottles. I really hope they'll break it down even more, that we can get maybe this bottle, the sign, and that could be really nice. Not sure though, but we'll see. Then we have this little metal thing, this fountain bit, that is very nice. Some water tower. They could be simplified to just work with scaling. That could be very fun. Or have multiple pieces. Then we have a canopy. The gun, I really hope it comes back because with scaling we'll be able to make some game with guns, and that is really fun. Like, it's quite a big model. Imagine having that with scaling, we can make so much nice things. This we know it will be in the game, we saw it in the trailer, some wooden boxes. The bench, we saw that bench, we didn't saw the other one. We saw that wonderful bin. And this is the bench of the Western team in Planet Coaster 1, but I think we'll maybe get 2 bench because each team right now has 2 benches, and we have 3, so maybe this one will have 3 benches because this one is pretty generic. So we'll have, and they also have 2 picnic tables, so I hope we have those picnic tables. Then, like I said with the animatronics, I won't expect them to be merged into a few, and I hope we get also some Cowgirl Bandits. That will be so nice for variety if we have all of this. The perfect letter piece. This one, everyone used it. The little coffin, that's great. Then, Metal Girder, I think maybe this piece and the other one that we saw over there will come, but those ones we already have a large variation of Metal Girder in game, so we'll see. Those amazing gear and wheels, I think they'll come back. I think they will be scalable and don't move because we now have the rotation pieces, and since the Tug and Gear from the Viking set don't move, I think they won't move as well. Then we have those steam boiler things, and those those will be awesome. Even with scaling, the steampunk build people will come up with. This lamp, I think we already saw it. Then we have those bits that I forgot, all the tents, then the chariots. This one, I think, I will hope if we can only get the 3 pieces because it's quite easy to assemble. Those little chariots, how are they called? Caravan, the wagon, the tents, I hope they come back because they were pretty great. Then we have this wooden box, the detonator, we have this excavator that I just love. The clock we know is coming back, we saw it in the little trailer I made. The saw, once again, maybe it'll turn, maybe it will just be with rotation piece, we'll have to see. Then we have all of those how is it called? The belt drive. The skull will be very nice. This little archway is perfect. This door was used so much in Planet Coaster 1. Well, I'm sure it will come back. Then we have all the train piece. So we have the beautiful, beautiful train. If we could get it in modular piece, I would love it. Like this, imagine this piece, the bell. Oh, that will be good. But let's not set our hope up since the set are above the same, will have above the same number of pieces. I don't think we'll see too many pieces. Or they lied about the piece and there's more, but let's not expect too much. Let's just expect a variation of this, a very faithful recreation of this. So we have the wheels, probably won't have the spinning version. Then we have the oil pump, some more signs. This thing that I don't know what it is, but it's quite useful for steampunk builds. The rail piece, the planks that are cut, these incredible arches, the... how is it called again? I forgot all my word. The rope spool, I think we have already an empty one, but we'll probably get the full one. Then we have all the train piece, the luggage, the luggage will be very nice and very cool. Milfing, good clutter. The wagon will be very nice. Then we have even more fences. And something that I don't know if it will come back or not. We know the cacti, those 3 cacti are coming back, or at least variation of them. And one thing I really hope is that we get the desert rock set. Of course, we have a larger rock variation in Planet Coaster 2, so maybe the texture. And what I would love, and I know it's just a wish list, and don't expect it to come to the game, but I want to say it. I really hope they came in the large variety, and that they are colorable. Imagine making a colorful Mesa with the stripe and all. Oh, that could be amazing, and those could be their default color. I hope they come back, but let's not expect too much. We didn't saw them in the trailer, so don't want to say they will come back if they don't. And it's so big, I forgot the paddle boat. Oh, this piece is nice. Don't know if it will come back, but it will be very nice to see it back. But just look at this piece, and with scaling it could be really fun. Maybe this piece could be separated so we can make it spinning. I wish we could have these windows, they are great. And this door as well. Anyway, those are great. Don't have your hope too much, but expect to see this variation of piece coming to the game, and that's so big. We have managed to do so many things, not just Western, but even steampunk, generic, so many generic things. And let's not forget Miss Eli. I really hope she comes back. She is amazing. What a nice mascot. I really hope she comes back. And now let's talk about why I think the Western team coming back first was the best idea from all of the team of Planet Coaster 1 to come back from the 5 original, well, the 4 original, because we already have the Planet Coaster team. I really think that this team, with all the generic pieces, all the wood pieces, all those windows, those signs, all this clutter, I'm really hope this, and I'm pretty sure this is the most important theme to come back first. Don't worry, I also want the other themes so bad. But let's be patient, I'm sure they all come back at some point. But just look at like all the windows, all the doors, look at all how generic they are. And it's perfect, so many generic pieces we can use everywhere. That don't limit ourselves, and that even the weather vane. Even if there's still a little cowboy on top, it's still a weather vane and it can fit everywhere. And that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. And having those wooden balconies, even more wood piece, and that's another point that why it's so important, I think, Steam. So many wood piece. We all know wood piece are the bread and butter of the game for builders. And so yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll be very happy with the team. I trust Frontier so much. With this, I'm sure they can't mess it up, and with what we saw from the trailer, I'm sure they didn't mess it up. So that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more, because I'm definitely gonna do some Western build when the updates roll in, and I think the first thing I will do is remake that building and update it to make it a lot better, because this was made in 2018, I think, and this build didn't age quite well. There's some nice idea that I will revisit, but I really want to remake this building into a nice restaurant, and then we'll wait. My name was Miss Barbar. Have a good one and goodbye.